possible change on abortion rights. The landmark Supreme Court case Roe versus Wade appears to be on the verge of being overturned. Good evening to you. I'm Christine Johnson, working from home today.
And welcome back. I'm Maurice Dubois. In a leaked draft opinion, the High Court's conservative majority appears to be set to change course. This means access to legal abortion would be decided on a state-by-state basis.
CBS News Congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins us now live from Capitol Hill with more on what may lie ahead on this issue. So, Scott, we have this leak of this draft opinion. What's the word on what happens next?
A final opinion was expected in mid to late June, Christine and Maurice. That time frame might change due to this leak, so it could come at any moment. This definitive and pivotal ruling on Roe versus Wade. But in the meantime, due to this draft and due to the message in this draft of the court's order, Congress is going to move at least on some messaging bills. They're going to put some bills up on the floor to make Republicans take a position on whether there should be rape exemptions, incest exemptions to the abortion law. There is a bill that's been on the floor to codify Roe versus Wade into law. And Senator Schumer says they'll put that on the floor too, but they don't have nearly the 60 votes needed to make that law.
Scott, you mentioned Senator Schumer. What about local reaction from other members of Congress representing the tri-state area? What are you hearing tonight?
Yeah, because it's all Democratic in the local Senate delegation from Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. It was somewhat similar. Senator Schumer saying what some of his colleagues said, that this is a case of the dog catching the car. Republicans have gotten something that may not have the support of a majority of Americans, arguing that abortion rights, reproductive rights, do enjoy majority support in America, even though it doesn't necessarily enjoy majority support on the high court or here in the U.S. Senate. Senator Schumer, Senator Gillibrand, Booker, and Menendez all speaking somewhat similarly today, expressing their outrage at what's in that draft order.
And just getting back to the leak itself, what's being done to investigate that, and how is the court handling that investigation?
So that investigation, Christine, has to be internal. You can't have another branch of government come in and investigate what the judiciary is doing. So they're not going to send the FBI over there or the U.S. Capitol Police. There is a Supreme Court marshal who has been ordered to look into the matter by the Chief Justice of the United States. But the court system isn't transparent. There's no freedom of information law. There's no public records release. So we may not know what comes of that investigation. All we know is that the Chief Justice has ordered one.
Okay, Scott, thank you for the insight. Scott MacFarlane at the Capitol tonight. Thanks very much.